Hi everyone, this is Aaron with Crypto Trends, and today is February 6, 2018. Please keep in mind that this is not financial advice, just my opinion. So this video, talking a little bit about China, how it can have the world's largest exchange, and some stuff on the Senate SEC hearing that occurred earlier this morning. First off, let's go take a look at CoinMarketCap. It's sitting at $355 billion with a Bitcoin dominance of 35.5%. Bitcoin is almost at $7,500, up 5% in the last hour, 6% in the last 24 hours, and we are just seeing candles of green. I bet that is a big relief to a bunch of you guys and gals out there. Also, Ethereum at $752. Please note this ratio between Bitcoin and Ethereum. Watch for it to get larger and larger. Right now it's at 10 to 1. Earlier it was at 9 to 1. So keep an eye on that. Also to keep an eye on is Ripple. Lots of great news in Ripple. Yes, good old Ripple. It doesn't matter on your opinion on Ripple. You know, we're here to make money, right? Anyway, keep your eyes on Ripple. Same as Litecoin. Litecoin has that LitePay and LitePal stuff. Very exciting. Stellar, another one to take a look at. Neo, another one to take a look at. And VeChain, of course. Wow, it's above $4 now. I was up late last night Christmas shopping. Yeah, this year there was 2 Christmases. And so I was up late night Christmas shopping, and yeah, you could have picked up VeChain for under $3 last night. Let's just put it that way. Right now it's at $4.11, up over 24%. Yay! And that is still, in my opinion, a bargain basement price. I just really love VeChain, and I have a video on VeChain. Check it out, and you'll see why I love VeChain so much. It's a little bit long, but it takes you into a really hardcore, good, strong look at VeChain and what it has to offer. I also, I love Litecoin and Stellar and Ripple and Neo and a bunch of other coins I like. Anyway, moving on. FUD for China. So I'm sure that you guys have seen this. China, ban complete. China blocks foreign crypto exchanges to counter financial risks. Yeah, so China is going to add, or has added already, offshore, i.e. foreign cryptocurrency exchanges and ICO websites to the Great Firewall of China. And they're very good at firewalls. So yeah, this is completely predictable for what China has coming down the pipe and what they want to do. Look for similar things in the BRICS countries to occur, not right away, but further as they get further along in their plans to peg their currency to create crypto and to have the crypto pegged to their currency. Okay. That's what's happening, and so they're taking the steps to actually make that happen, to make the exchanges viable, to get the fraudsters out of there, etc., etc. Keep in mind that this closure is temporary. It's not going to be a long-term thing. There's no way that China wants to basically stay out of the market. Now, they want and actually need crypto to help them with their economy. So back to the SEC hearings. I was listening to them this morning, and really nothing but positive news. ICOs, those guys, the ones that are frauds, are going to be in trouble. They're going to be further scrutinized as they should be. A lot of fraudsters out there, and so that's cool. They're saying, yeah, the good ones fine, the bad ones, watch out. We're keeping an eye on you. Also, interesting thing about, they're not quite sure how to classify some of the coins. If they fall under securities, well, they're going to need to register with the SEC, and we'll see where that goes. Also, companies like Long Island that put Bitcoin, or I think it was blockchain in their name. That's what it was, blockchain. Companies that just do that to try to make a quick buck, watch out. They're on to you guys. Don't do it. They've already issued warnings, okay? And that was basically about it out of the Senate SEC hearings. A lot of good vibes, and a lot of the senators that were asking their questions, it's like, oh, yeah, you're always going to have one or two that are just, whatever you want to call them. But for the most part, a lot of them could really see that, okay, Bitcoin is not going away. We can make a ton of money here in various ways. So how do we actually kind of make it viable for the big money to roll in? That was basically it. So they are implementing and trying to figure out ways to get the big money to be able to roll in, to migrate. And that brings us over here to the Dow Jones. Why would investors and the big money want to migrate? Because when you have a big drop here like this, the people get nervous. This is for the Dow Jones Industrial Average. That was a 666 odd number there, drop in the Dow Jones DJI. So when it goes down like this, they're going to say, oh my gosh, what can I do? I don't want to lose money. I want to migrate over to bonds. Yeah, bonds for safety. They're not going to get any returns on bonds. It's like zero, right? Nevertheless, you know what they want to do. It's like when you see one coin going down and you want to fork that into a different coin that's going up. Well, the same thing here. They want to go from this market, from the stock market, over to crypto, or over to bonds, or over to gold, etc., or even over to the dollar. But then the dollar has another thing going on. There's a lot of FUD going on right now, and I see it increasing, where we're going to start seeing more and more charts like this pop up. I did not make this chart. This is just one example of a chart that I found. But it shows here where they're expecting, some people are expecting a huge decrease. And I've seen charts worse than this with worse outcomes for the dollar. So doing like a reverse Elliott wave, we could have a 1, 2, 3 down here, and then you'd have a 4, and then a 5, taking a huge like Sasquatch dump, right? Big old Sasquatch dump for the dollar. We'll see. But nevertheless, this is on people's minds, and it's creating fear and FUD. And so they are desperate to have cryptocurrency be a migratory path to where they could go and seek some type of escape from the dollar, or from the Dow, or vice versa. They want to have another place to move their money. That's all there is to it, okay? Options are good. So going to China real quick here. So China, what's going on with China and Bitcoin? We have this article here that we covered. Yeah. Completely predictable. I did a lengthy review on VEN, and check that out. Check out my most recent review of VeChain. And within that, BitOcean here. BitOcean is a partner for VeChain, and this is what I found on BitOcean's site. Let's go ahead and read this. As Chinese regulations become more transparent, BitOcean will also support VeChain's development of the world's first blockchain-powered exchange as advisor. Okay, so I couldn't find this on VeChain's site, but apparently it looks like BitOcean spilled the beans. Oh well. So VeChain is making a blockchain-powered exchange, and who do you think they're making that for? China. VeChain is Chinese. And the Chinese like to keep things in-house for things like this. So what is this going to do? Gosh darn. Okay, what is this going to do? It's going to enable China to track the trades for every trader for taxation and regulatory and regulations. Okay, we know this. That's what they want to do, and this will help bring so-called viability to the crypto markets there in China. Once that occurs, you're basically looking at a nationalized crypto exchange for China, which is currently being made by VeChain, and we'll see. And when that happens, and they have all the regulations, and they know they can track, then see the exchange being opened up to the world. Yep. see it being open up to the world. Absolutely huge. Give me your thoughts on that. Do you think if that's possible? Also, here's the link. I'll put that below where you can go and read this yourself. So the exchange created by VEN or VeChain, which is soon to become, it's going to be rebranded to VET and have Thor, which is similar to, think of it like gas, right? NeoGas. But let's say they take this software and it can be rolled out to other countries, primarily in the BRICS countries first. So I'm looking at Russia because Russia is real bullish on cryptocurrency, and they want to have a and they want to have the crypto ruble, right? And so they want to be able to take the crypto ruble and peg it to the ruble. That might backfire on them where they actually find out that the ruble's pegged to the crypto ruble. But nevertheless, they want, for the same reasons, they want to be able to track the trades for taxation and regulation and control. That's what governments like. That's what they do. So eventually this could lead to an integrated worldwide exchange where everybody just exchanges crypto openly and freely with each other. Yay, yay, yay. And it's everybody wins, including us traders. Yay. We're also looking at reduced arbitrage and KYC basically for all trades. So no more evasion. You try to evade, there's going to be regulations against that. So if you're holding crypto that is heavy into anonymity like Monero or other coins that are like that, yeah, you might think that's cool, but you might see it actually being outlawed. And right now I have divested myself of all of those coins where that's their only selling point. And that is just me. I'm not telling you guys what to do. Think about it. I want to hear your opinions. Do you think those coins are going to be outlawed or not? Looking forward to reading that. Moving on. Whoop, went the wrong way again. Okay, so for future stuff along, long-term trends for Bitcoin and the crypto market as a whole, please check out my previous video that I posted on February 1st, and you can get a lot of good info there. And the way to use that video is to take some of the topics covered and think about it and say, okay, let's assume this is going to be true. What are the steps that are needed or required to make it actually happen? And from there, it might actually shed some light on the things that are going to happen or have already happened. That's it for that. Also, with the with the future migratory movements of the herd, let's call it, for institutional investors and the population as a whole, this will bring not only huge dollar amounts into the market cap, like trillions upon trillions, but it's also going to create very, very, very high volatility. And so with volatility comes uneasiness and stress. I've already made a video you can take a look at on stress relief, which gives you just a real basic, easy 2-minute thing on how to breathe and calm yourself down. I know that you might have used this in the last few days. There's a lot of stress going on out there. To have a more of a long-term way to prepare yourself for being in the market, because able to help you handle the volatility. And I'm not kidding about this, but try meditation. It can really help you keep your focus, keep your wits about you, help you reduce your FUD or your FOMO, so you can actually think about things and don't just run off and do things emotionally, okay? The best thing I know how to do that is through meditation, and on my other channel, it's Two Lightworkers, I have a video series for meditation for beginners, and it's just a getting started guide. It's about 3 or 4 videos that are 15 minutes long, and there's almost an hour long video that is a guided meditation. It's really great meditation, ton of health benefits. Check them out. Google the benefits of meditation in the long run. Anyway, we do not need stress in our lives, that is for sure. We need happiness and prosperity, and I definitely see that coming. I'd like to hear your views as well. is prosperity coming to the crypto market. Anyway, that's it for this video. If you liked it, please subscribe, like it, and get notified by clicking that little bell. If you want to follow me on Twitter, because sometimes, like last night, I put, hey, VJ below $3, get the truck. If you want to follow me and stuff like that, it is at CryptoTrendsIO on Twitter. Did IO because I'm a computer guy, so input, output. I couldn't think of anything else that was short, Plus, Crypto Trends was already taken. I was totally bummed. Oh, well. Also, if you would like remote viewings for either yourself, your personal life path on crypto or general economic trends, etc., go ahead and message me on YouTube and we can work something out and have a private viewing. That's about it for this video. Have a wonderful, fantastic day. Best of luck to everyone, and I look forward to hearing about your comments. Have a great day. Bye, guys.